It might still be too early in the season, but just works well with the rotation. I think it's time to play a Ramkara. Alright, so Imperial Shroud's not too useful against Magmar in particular. Man, where are my Crystal Wisps? I mean, I put them in the deck so I could, like, realize interesting consideration between Spelljammer and Blazehound, because Blazehound immediately gives your opponent a card, while Spelljammer does not, but Blazehound does have more stats. It's hard to say which one I want to play first. Ooh, Saberspine Tiger. That is a bad trade. Or I'll probably just develop a Spelljammer here then. He didn't really develop anything. And now I'm hogging all the mana. 4 mana, I guess the best thing that could happen is a War Beast. Otherwise, I might just develop an Inquisitor Kron, which would be pretty insane. Oh, it's not that insane because he could put up a Grove Keeper. Hopefully, he does not have a Grove Keeper, you bad boy. Well, even the Grove Keeper is not extremely good because I can still develop a 2/2 with Inquisitor Kron. Oh no, it's happening. Oh, Tagetti. That's not too bad. Kujata is pretty bad. Or probably not developing a Kron this turn, so I can replace Aspect of the Fox first. Maw, okay. Does that change my play? A little bit, yeah. I think I'll just use a Maw, right? Can I take 5 damage? Probably not recommended. Alright, next turn, should I develop the Kron or the Primus Shieldmaster? Probably a Primus Shieldmaster because I do want to use this Kinetic Surge. Surge it up. Ooh, got a Kron of his own. Inquisitor Kron really reminds me of Keeper of Veil, just being one of the premier 5-drops in the game, and now it's a neutral, so every deck is running it. Unfortunately, a lot of times you feel really bad. Like in this situation, there's an Inquisitor Kron with a Prisoner that's a Force Field, which is super insane. It represents almost infinite value if you're not able to deal with that. In this case, it does a lot of work. That's a pretty big draw. Let's get rid of Aspect of Fox. I'm not going to develop a Kron here. Imperial Shroud, okay. Yeah, gain that Dejection Brawl, pretty nice. Taking quite a bit of damage. Crystal Whip's a little bit too late for you right now. I just need faster cards at this point. Although it's nice I do have a pretty full hand. Hopefully he doesn't have too much of a buff on this. Even if he does have a buff, I do have the Dispel, but it's going to still have a body, which is kind of stinky. But this is a big dude. Not very good use of Imperial Shroud, I think. Not very good use of War Beast, I think, either. Although he is really ahead on board, so I guess I can't really say too much about it. He probably should have attacked with this dude, but I guess mistakes are mistakes. 2 flashes. Kind of inconvenient. Alright. Bring it on, bring it on. Got this dude. Just want fast cards, so I want to get rid of the Crystal Wisp. This does open me up to like a War Beast and Flash Reincarnation, but I'm not going to play around it. It's kind of a risky play that I have to take. So I have 10, 15, not quite enough. I need to grab onto another Saberspine Tiger if I want things to go down. Dang! Oh. Well, now I have a possibility of getting lethal. Although not too likely, albeit. Cryogenesis and Provoke Shieldmaster is pretty good. Alright, let's get rid of a Dancing Blades. Provoke Shieldmaster, Provoke Shieldmaster. I'm still in it. I'm still in it. Nope, I'm not in it anymore. Although he did miss lethal, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Silhouette Tracer, that's such an unusual card. Now, someone brought up to me that you should definitely keep your Tigers when playing a game, and I didn't usually do that because I just want to keep buff Tigers to put down the burst damage. But it seems like just keeping the buff Tigers is pretty good. You just maintain the Tigers because eventually you have a couple of Tigers saved up to deal a ton of burst damage, which is kind of a different game mechanic that I'm used to because I'm used to just keeping all the tempo cards so you can tempo out on the board and maintain your board control. While keeping the Tigers does make it a little bit interesting just because you have less options to play out your hand. And eventually you do get that burst damage, which is really, really unfair. And kind of a little bit boring, I have to say, but, you know, check out the game. Double Crystal Cloaker is not ideal because I'm going to lose a lot of stuff. I do want to get some value out of a Cryogenesis, so I'm going to get rid of a Crystal Cloaker, unfortunately. Crystal Wisp, please! Alright, it's Blaze Hound turn line. Haven't got any Crystal Wisps on turn 1, which is a little bit unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. 2 Silver Spine Tigers is pretty good as a win condition. I do have a lot of other cards, so I don't need to replace them just yet, because I don't necessarily need more options right now. Well, that is an interesting card. Not sure if he needs the extra mana or anything, but... Or he needs the extra health. That's a weird card. Definitely a weird card. So I could have 6 mana here, so I don't need the Crystal Cloaker. All 3 Silver Spine Tigers. Yes, please! Guess I should have played the Blaze Hound first, see what I can grab first. And then mod up? This is a pretty insane amount of pressure. I can use the Inquisitor Kron. I need to keep an aspect of the Fox, unfortunately, just because of Amar Healer. Although that does come in a couple of turns, so maybe I can just put him down. Oh, that's a good Falcius. Hopefully this lands on a good spot for me so the Bloodtear Alchemist can get rid of it. No, not quite, but it's pretty close. Replace that aspect of the Fox. I probably only need 2 Silver Spine Tigers, right? Aspect of Fox is a good utility to keep. Provoke. I think I'm going to get rid of the Healing Mystic anyway. I don't know, that'll give him a free kill to Falcius. I guess it's a free kill to Falcius either way. Either way. Interesting choices to use. I don't know why he didn't go for a value play. Guess he can get a value play either way. Oh, I guess he couldn't get a value play either way. Oh, that's actually really smart, yeah. Good. Although he's playing a little bit reactively, so he might not be able to play these 2 major here. Which would be with hope here. No packs, no cats, please. That is a Pax of Cat, though. Next turn I do have 10 damage coming in, so I'm not exactly feeling too bad about this situation. I guess I'll just don't attack, you know. There's no need to put on too much damage, I guess. Double Silver Spine Tigers! It does seem like I've been playing this wrong. Like, keeping the Silver Spine Tigers is actually super insane. They are a win condition. Pretty insane one of that. Alright, it is a Mar Healer, but he can't get rid of this Crystal Cloaker, so I'm in business. I'm in business! Bam! I've played with this deck before. It's pretty fun because you're actually able to use your mana completely efficiently with your Bloodborne spell. I pretty much got the idea that getting behind on board is not really that much of a problem with Kara because Kara just has so many tempo cards on the board. So why not give Kara more options to tempo out by giving him more mana? Crystal Wisps are so insane because you're able to get more mana without even contesting the mana spring. So sometimes if your opponent's able to block off a mana spring, you're still able to use that extra mana. And with more mana, you're able to utilize your tempo cards a lot better. So pretty insane if I manage to get the Crystal Wisp outside. So be sure to check out some more videos and subscribe if you like, and I'll see you.